Hello and welcome everyone, this is Rowan from Player Gaming, and this is the second installment in the free or cheap Steam games review. Hope you enjoy. Getting straight into it, this is the first game. It's called Leaf Blower Revolution, idle game. And as you can see, it's leaves. There's just a lot of leaves. There really isn't any other description. You start with your hands to push away leaves. Apparently this guy thinks it's fun. Then you can upgrade all the way to, I don't even know what the last thing is, but right now I have a drill, because that makes sense. And you unlock leaves as you go. You see here, this is normal leaves, which you start with. You can unlock gold leaves, which unlock platinum leaves, which unlock bismuth, which unlocks void, which unlocks cosmic, which unlocks void, which unlocks flasks. It can be kind of intensive, but it's an idle game, so you do get offline earnings. It is exactly free on the Steam store. I can do a series on it if you guys want that. If you do, just put it in the comments. I don't think so though, because it's an idle game. If you're looking for people who play idle games, you should look for Dangerously Funny. He does it this game in particular very well. Ooh, lag. And on to the next game. This game, the next one, is called Sword with Sauce. First of all, this one isn't free like most of the games, but it does fall into the cheap category. As far as I'm aware, it's $5.49 on the Steam store. Wyatt was the one who wanted to get this one, and he did post a video on this exact game in the next video that'll be posted. You see, just as a breakdown, you have your weapon in the top or the bottom left. You have your enemies total and your detection number up at the top. You can hold Q for your abilities. These are homing saw blades, which I missed with both of them. And I've hit with both of them. You can also use the number keys up at the top to switch. And there we go. So you can see it's a game of enemies, swords, guns. You can do kind of weird stuff like that. Machine guns. I died. And one thing that I've really been enjoying is you can make your own game modes. So normally there's normal, kill everyone without dying. Ninja, kill everyone without being detected. This one is incredibly hard. And Survivor, which is endless. But Wyatt made a lot of them. There's game mode 2, he hasn't named that one. There's high health, where every enemy and you have the highest health possible. Ninja, which is one I made with a lot of ninja. OP player, one he made, real ninja, and game mode 1. So let's just see OP player. You can also make your own loadouts here, where you can choose your main weapon and your abilities. So we're gonna go to the endless one that I made. Oh wait, we're doing OP player, so I'm going to go default. And instead of mansion, I'm gonna go to city, because there's multiple maps. Mansion is just the kind of default. See, this one's got a lot of enemies. But good thing I have death crabs. So you can see my death crabs have been at work. They run at someone and then blow up. And then since I'm using OP player, I'm like a super parkour man. So I can jump around, I can switch abilities to say my coma darts. Coma dart him. But what I really like doing in OP player is grabbing ninja stars and kind of like bombing people. Going like this. and going from above to shoot them like that. So, for time purposes, this is all we have time for this particular game. On to the next one. This next game is called Sector's Edge. It is also a free game on Steam, and it is a multiplayer first-person shooter. Getting straight into it, let's go to the play section. Here's some. We can join a match. Okay, we have to join another one. That's the only problem with this game, is it's hard to join games. So yeah, there's that problem. I guess I could go here. Yeah, I die on those. Dang it. Okay, I'm very bad at this game. So, that's about it. It's fully destructible environments. I don't know how I go to the, shooting range. But if I was able to get into a round or get to the shooting range, you'd be able to see that anytime you shoot... Oh, I'm getting in. Perfect. But in this game, you're actually able to break stuff. And as far as I'm aware, it uses gravity. So if you take out the supports of something, it'll fall over. I think. Don't take my word for it, because I could be wrong. And it seems to have frozen. Oh. Ooh, that's quite a bit of lag. I'm gonna join the battle. Looks like I've got everything ready, except for I'm gonna change out my scanner for a... C4. Nah. Ooh, I'm getting some intense lag here. I'm going to... spawn. Oh no, this is really laggy. Oh, found a spawn. Good. There we go. The lag is intense. I'm just gonna show off the destructible environments, then go to a new one. So you see, you can actually break stuff. Really cool. Yeah, you can break doorways as you run. There are enemies probably somewhere, but I don't think we're going to be able to see any of them because I'm going to be leaving this game, because it's far too laggy. On to the next game. This is the next game. So you may not call... Sorry about that. So you may be a little confused at the moment. This is tModLoader. This is the official way you get mods for Terraria, which is a game you're probably going to see a lot on this channel. Now, the only thing is tModLoader requires you to have Terraria, seeing as it's a mod that builds off of the original coding. Annie, shush. And as such, you need to get Terraria first. So, tModLoader is free, but Terraria isn't, and you need Terraria to get tModLoader. So, beyond that, let's see what tModLoader is all about. First, there's the mod browser, where you can look through mods, and if we just look for the silly mod, oh, I have nightmares about this mod, so I'm gonna download it. So, essentially, you just download mods, then you'd go here, and I have Calamity, which is enormous. So then you'd go to the mods section. You can see all your mods here. And then you enable or disable whatever mods you want to enable or disable. Then it'll say reload required, so you just reload mods. And then Calamity has to reload. Calamity, for context, is like the biggest Terraria mod there is. And there will be definitely some Calamity series on this channel. This is the main one I have. I have urchin spears and stuff. So yeah, tModLoader just has mods that you can use. I highly recommend Calamity. It's a pretty long download time, if you consider like 5 to 10 minutes really long. Definitely is for a mod. But for what you're getting, it's really good. Especially considering you can get these in Calamity. You just swing them so fast. So, tModLoader is kind of just Terraria with mods. And you don't have to go through the hassle of finding the mods and downloading it, then unzipping them, and then putting them in the right folder, and then making sure they're all right. You just click download and enable it. Which, in my opinion, I think is much better. But, enough about tModLoader, on to the next game. Oh, and Wolfram. Whoa. Well, as I said, on to the next game. It seems to be that Steam is acting up for some reason. It's not letting me open any Steam games. I was going to show War Thunder, which is probably my favorite. Between tModLoader and War Thunder, I don't really know which one is my favorite. I really like War Thunder. But since Steam isn't working right now, I won't be able to show War Thunder at right this moment. But the next video, luckily, that I'm going to be making is a video on War Thunder. So, by then, you'll see what it is. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing and or leaving a like. If you didn't like it or found it unhelpful, then you can unsubscribe or dislike. All of the games you saw here, tModLoader was free with the addition of Terraria, Leaf Blower Revolution, War Thunder, Sector's Edge. Those are all free, and Sword with Sauce is not free. But, if you want to get any of those games, you just look up their names. Not the names you see on screen now, because I changed them. For this one, it would be Sword with Sauce. This is Sector's Edge, tModLoader, Leaf Blower Revolution, and War Thunder. But, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and or leaving a like. Have a good day. Bye!